The lion who wanted to be king of the jungle, but failed. On a scorching and dull afternoon in the heart of the savannah, a lion named Shujaa ad-Din, whom everyone called the king of the jungle, was lounging under an acacia tree. In reality, this title was more of a ceremonial honor than a scientific fact. Everyone knew the real jungle, with its towering trees and cool breeze, was miles away. Shujaa ad-Din spent most of his time in these dry, dusty plains. Having just finished a heavy meat feast, Shujaa ad-Din was so stuffed he couldn't even bother to swat away the flies buzzing around his ears. With a long, arrogant stretch, he muttered, "Ah, life, how sweet it is to rule. Everyone must fear me. I, Shujaa ad-Din the First, the undisputed king." Suddenly, a deep, resonant laugh echoed from behind the bushes. Undisputed king? Where exactly? In this scorching desert with nothing but a few shrubs and a muddy puddle? Mahan, the tiger, with his vibrant orange stripes and piercing eyes, stepped out. He looked at Shujaa ad-Din with a smirk that revealed his glistening fangs. Mahan was a newcomer, having recently moved there from the dense jungles of India. Shujaa ad-Din struggled to lift his heavy head and growled, "Who are you to dare laugh in the presence of me, the king?" Mahan yawned calmly and said, "I am Mahan, and my daring comes from the fact that you, dear Shujaa ad-Din, are not the king of the jungle. You are, in fact, the king of the shrublands. I know what a jungle is. A jungle is where you must swim, climb trees, and if you can't find your food one day, you rot in the darkness. You can't even walk through a thick forest, let alone rule it." His pride wounded, Shujaa ad-Din stood up and let out a theatrical roar. "Take back that insult. My power lies in my roar, in my magnificent mane." Mahan took a step forward and said firmly, "Fine. If you are the king of the jungle, prove it." Mahan led Shujaa ad-Din toward the real jungle, a place filled with sky-high trees, tangled roots, and rushing streams. As soon as they entered, disaster struck.
First, poor Shujaa ad-Din got his mane caught in every single branch. Every few steps, he found himself dangling hilariously from a tree limb. Second, Mahan glided effortlessly and silently under the leaves, but Shujaa ad-Din's every step on the dry leaves sounded like a loud crunch that could be heard from a mile away. A deer, the intended prey, actually stopped, looked at the lion, laughed, and then skipped away. Finally, they reached a river. Mahan swam across like a champion. Shujaa ad-Din dipped one paw in, shivered, and retreated